Hello guys and welcome back to Paul J Vlogs. It has been a hot minute since y'all have seen me, and I just wanted to make this update video this week to show you guys like what has been going on, like why I haven't been vlogging, and just to explain, the situation in the US, because we're gonna rant a little bit today, so fair warning, there's gonna be a rant. And then I'm also going to be talking about college because it is August. I thought we were still in March, but I guess not. And suddenly we went from March to August. Like, that time is just a social construct. It's great. It's all fun. I don't know why I'm so shaky right now. This video is a little bit shaky because I'm holding it with my Gorilla Pod right now. I'm not really used to holding this thing yet because I haven't vlogged much with my Gorilla Pod. But I'm definitely going to be starting to vlog with it more, especially when I go back to campus. And once again, I'm going to explain that later in the video. So first, the update for you guys, like why I haven't been making videos. So for one, I just got lazy. Like, I'll be honest, like sometimes as a YouTuber you get lazy, you don't want to pick up your phone / camera, and you don't want to vlog, make videos, you just don't feel motivated. And that was like one of the reasons why I didn't vlog. Number two, I also fell out of my routine. I just I don't know, like once it got to July, I kind of stopped caring about getting up like early and just getting things done throughout the day. I don't know why I stopped following a routine. Like, I feel so out of place when I'm like not on a routine or a to-do list or something like that, and that was just like not good for me. But I guess I was like trying to catch up on sleep too, because I've been sleeping like a lot. Like, y'all, we be sleep in 2020. We be woke, but we also be sleep, because I don't know, like I've been sleeping in, like a lot of the time I sleep in through like most of the morning now for some reason, and that's weird for me because I'm usually like sort of a morning person. And so I don't know, like a lot of the time that contributes as well, because when I wake up later in the day, like I don't really get much done, I feel out of place and stuff like that. So that's like just one of the main reasons. And then number three, I just haven't had much to vlog about. Like, there's 4th of July weekend, I was actually able to get together with a couple of my friends. We all practiced social distancing and stuff for 4th of July. We weren't actually celebrating, let's be real, we weren't celebrating 4th of July. We were just celebrating because we got to hang out for like the first time since all of this started. Like, that's literally the first time we all got to like hang out, other than to protest. That's the first time we got to hang out like normally, not in relation to like the world, well, per se, the US issues right now, because like, let's be real, the US is not, that's actually how I'm gonna get into my next point. So yeah, the US is like not doing great right now with this whole thing. I'm not gonna say this whole thing because demonetization. Yeah, so we basically have like this orange man in office. Okay, this is where I get political, this is where the rant comes in. You can disagree with me, you can agree with me, either way, I don't care, but whatever. So we have this orange man in office, and he's just not very good presidentially. Like, I think he's having a little bit of trouble. Like, he do be standing like this. The man is, let's just say, old. He's not really fit to run for office, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that we're in a global crisis with the sickness. Like, in all seriousness, like, so many people are dying from this, and it's like really sad that we don't have responsible leaders right now, and it just sucks that nobody is listening, that people are like not wanting to wear a face mask when they go out in public because they think it infringes on their rights, and I'm just not here for it. Like, I'm really, like, y'all, I would not be surprised if there's like a second like quarantine lockdown thing. Like, I would not be surprised at all. More quarantine vlogs for me, yay. Like, I don't know if I actually like didn't really like doing vlogs like that, because I like to vlog when I'm going out and doing things. It was interesting for my channel. like to be doing quarantine vlogs. It was interesting for everybody. Like, I've been seeing like everybody and their mother has been doing like quarantine vlogs. But it's just not my preferred method of vlogging. I'd like for people to listen so we can like get this whole thing under control, so we can be able to like go out a little bit more safely until we have a vaccine. But I guess until we have a vaccine, we can't really do much, because when people go out, it kind of mobilizes the whole thing. And y'all, 2020 is just a hot mess, and yeah. So that's like my rant, that's my whole spiel. I tried to make it as like neutral as possible, but y'all know my stance on politics. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all know where I stand. You can disagree with me, you can agree with me, I really don't care. But yeah, so that's part of that too has been like really like upsetting me lately, and so that's part of the reason why I just haven't been as motivated to vlog, because it's like I'm aware that there's like a thing, there's this thing like that's just controlling all of our lives right now, and you know, it's just hard to stay motivated too, especially. And again, I cannot believe it's August. Like, I really go back to school in 3 weeks, which that brings me to my third point and final point today, I think. Yeah, so I really go back to class in like 3 weeks in the middle of a global pandemic. This is going to be interesting for sure. So my university actually has a face mask requirement and social distancing requirements. Thank God. The plans they made at first were like not clear, but like everything is like a little bit more clear now, since we have like sort of like a more concrete idea of what we think is going to happen. But nobody ever knows, because this thing is a stealthy thing, and sometimes we just don't know what it's going to do. But as of now, I have 3 classes that are hybrid, so partially in person, partially online. So I will actually be on campus quite frequently still. But my college vlogs are going to be much different. You guys are probably going to see a lot of mix. You're going to see a lot of mix of at-home things and some things on campus. Probably more home things than on-campus things. Because really, I only have to go to campus for like some studio time, some labs, and then work and whatever we can do with extracurriculars. Because at this point, student organizations, extracurriculars, like, this year is going to be rough per se, because we can't really have a whole lot of in-person events. They have to go through this whole approval process, and
woo chow.
It's not really wise to have a lot of in-person events where you're gonna like gather a lot of people around, like even if they're like wearing face masks and stuff like that. I'm a little bit worried. I can honestly say that I'm a little bit worried. But thankfully my class sizes are super small. I go to a small university. We have a lot of small class sizes. One of my classes only has like 10 people in it, and the room that we're in is pretty big, so we'll all be able to like space out. It's actually my painting studio. So this semester I'm taking a painting studio, a 3D studio. So like 3D modeling. We're not like talking about like 3D modeling on a computer. We're talking about like physical, like 3D modeling, like you're building things basically. So that's gonna be interesting. That class is a hybrid, so part of it I have to be in studio, the rest of it is like online. I'll be interested to see how this works. Like, I'm really interested to like see how this is all gonna go down. And then I have a geology lab that's in person, and then the rest of that stuff is probably going to be online. I've only heard from my painting professor. Like, my other professors haven't really posted their syllabus yet, but I expect that I will start hearing from the rest of my professors very soon. And then I have a typography class that is virtual, thankfully, because typography is like already virtual in itself, even if it is in person, like you're doing everything on the computer. So I'm excited about that. That's going to have like some Zoom meetings in it too, I believe. And then my German class is also virtual. So I'm excited for my classes. I'm not really excited for this semester per se because of everything that's going on. It's going to be much different. Fall semesters are usually my favorite semesters, but I think this fall is just going to be different. I don't really expect like a normal fall semester until like next year per se, if we have a vaccine, but who knows. But yeah, so that's basically sort of like an update of what's going on in the country, like I would say the world, but a lot of other countries like aren't doing too bad, except for like Brazil's kind of like Brazil and the US, like we're out here tweaking with this thing, but other countries like they're doing okay right now. Unfortunately there's still a lot of bad things happening with this thing because there's no vaccine yet, and anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, so expect some more vlogs in the coming weeks. I'm actually hoping to do like some more back to school college-y type vlogs, and then I'm really gonna get back into the swing of my college vlogs / work from home vlogs type things. Next week I'm actually gonna try and film a week in my life vlog, even if there's not a lot going on, I'm still gonna try to film because I just want to get back into the habit of filming vlogs. I will say that vlog is probably gonna be boring because I haven't been really going out. Like I've not been trying to go out a whole lot. Like if I do go out, I stay safe while I'm doing it, but like ooh child. It's a fun time to live in the US.
God bless America. Goodness gracious, my goodness.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I kind of rambled along a bit, but I just really wanted to give you guys an update today. Stay tuned, more new vlogs are coming. College vlogs are almost back. Y'all, I'm really going into my junior year of college. Like, how crazy is that? Like, summer break is almost over. She said, I'm head out. Good luck. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys can subscribe, like, leave a comment, and check us out.